Hello, this is OCD Mom. It has been a hot minute since I've streamed, and apparently I have forgotten how to do it. I apologize. Thank goodness for wonderful viewers that help me out. Um, it's been a few months since I've done any streaming. Went through um, a real deep depression problem, and then I was really sick with some kind of lung infection. And so the cough was just, it made it impossible to talk or do any kind of communicating. You just would have been sitting here listening to me cough. So I started this stream and I went through all of that and explained all of that and explained that I have done the world bosses in Wrothgar. Um, and got the little costumes for the event. There's an event going right now in ESO, so you get the little costumes for doing 4 of the bosses, and then for doing the main quest line you get, I don't know, this bear. So I thought I'd do the bear, or do the main quest line to get the bear, and I thought I had started this quest, and then I got here and it didn't look like I had, so I ran off and I looked for Stuga, who's, do you know how long she's been looking for us? That was rude. Anyway, so apparently I honestly don't know if I have started this. I'm going to abandon it and we'll go back and we'll do this again. I don't know. I thought I had done it because Stuga is not accosting me. Maybe because I've read it first. Should we try it again? We'll try it again. Okay. I hope I'm even streaming now, and I hope you guys can hear me. This has just been... Okay, we're just going to call this the test run because... Anyway, let's go back and see if Stuga attacks us. Because she's supposed to be the one that's supposed to give us the quest to start this whole thing. So you can pick up the quest there or up by the Bankerai gate. So let's go see if Stuga does her thing. I haven't seen her in a while, so I'm not sure if I've maybe done the first quest in the line. Oh, I should have gone to Eridon. But we'll see. Do you know how long I've been looking for you? Come on, Stuga. Don't let me down. Come out when I need ya. She's not gonna show. Normally you can't get rid of her. So, it's supposed to be Daggerfall, Davin's Watch, or Volkilgard. So we'll go to Volkilgard quick. Thank goodness K Night Wolf was here helping me out earlier when I messed up completely. I didn't even have my stream set to record, so I don't even know what would happen. Okay, so there is no Stuga. Hey, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I've streamed, and I had it covered, chat covered. Couldn't see it. Forgot to set up voice and sound. Forgot to record. It's just it's a day. So, no Stuga. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go do this. Oh. This is live. Okay, so I read this already, but we'll do it again. I'm so lost. Accept this invitation carried by one of my most trusted messengers in friendship and respect. In the name of the mighty king, and we're going to find out how to pronounce that later. Kurog? Is it like that coffee machine? I bid you welcome and invite you to test your mettle in the wilds of majestic Wrothgar. The Orsinium care not where your loyalties lie. Come help us rebuild the city of Orsinium and squelch the winterborn menace. Aid the king in his worthy endeavors, and riches and honor will be bestowed upon you. I have sent Ambassador Lars. I'm so bad with these names. We're just going to keep going. We're just going to call him Lars. To meet with you and offer you transportation to Wrothgar. You can find her in one of the following cities: Daggerval, Davon's Watch, or Vilkelgard. Look for her when you arrive. So this must be Stuga. I don't know. So look forward to meeting you in person, as I've heard such a wonderful account of your adventures. Present yourself to me when you arrive in Orsinium. Forge Mother Olga. And now my cough drop has run out, and so we'll see how I do. So, for everybody wanting to know how to get Stuga to quit screaming every time you land and tell you that she's been looking for you forever, you just run this first quest in Wrothgar, and she will stop menacing you.
I didn't come this way to die, Elf. That isn't what I signed up for.
Yeah, this cough. Okay, so in here, this crowd
Damn
of people.
Where are all these winterborn marauders coming
Everly.
from? Anyone see where the chief and his warriors went? Anyone?
Keep your head down.
He's dead.
Okay.
And Iceheart's damn winterborn.
Oh, okay.
A whole lot of
I had to wait for her to do her. It's so crowded with
Did
event.
Orsinium send you? Are you part of the reinforcements? The winterborn came out of nowhere. It happened so fast. They took our cargo into the hills, and the orc peasants chased them. That's when Chief Bosrog and his warriors arrived.
Bosrog. I gotta remember how to pronounce that one. Slow down and tell me what happened.
Our caravan was heading for Orsinium, the new orc city, when the winterborn landed on the wagons like flesh flies on skeever pie. The orc peasants refused to let their supplies be taken, so they chased the marauders into the hills.
You let defenseless peasants go after the marauders?
In case you haven't noticed, these cracked acorns aren't worth their weight in bloodberry pudding. Besides, before we could rally our forces, Chief Bosrog and his orc warriors arrived. He told us to wait here and then went after the marauders.
I can help the chief. Now, somebody tell me if you've done this quest before. I thought it was somebody else. I don't remember it being Everly Sharp Arrow. I think they had somebody else doing this bit of voicing. So, I don't know. Leave in the comments or let me know if anybody else remembers somebody else doing it. I don't remember her being here, but maybe I just didn't know who she was. I'll help the chief.
I knew I liked you the moment I saw you. Chief Bosrog is big and mean and looks like he can fight. But there were an awful lot of marauders. Iceheart's winterborn won't stop until Bosrog and all the orc peasants are dead. You better hurry.
Aren't you coming with me? Of course
I will.
not.
Eventually.
Whoa.
Maybe. I mean, look around. These people are injured. What happens if the winterborn come back? Someone has to protect them, keep them from being picked off one by one. Anyway, I'll keep them safe while you help Chief Bosrog.
Yeah, what brings a wood elf to Wrothgar?
This caravan brought me. I thought we already covered that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean specifically? The invitation. You got one too, didn't you? It talked about testing yourself against the most savage land in Tamriel. That was a challenge I couldn't pass up.
What can you tell me about Chief Bosrog?
He's a chief. In charge of an orc clan or something. If you ask me, he's got more than a chip on his shoulder. It's a whole damn mountain. I don't think he's a big supporter of King Korog, but he saved us before he went to help the peasants.
Was the chief part of your caravan?
No, we were the caravan guards. Basrog said he was on patrol, looking for winterborn marauders. Some scary Reach warlord named Iceheart leads them. Even Basrog seemed a bit nervous just talking about him. Now go help the chief before it's too late.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. So then we have to go up here. This is saying go back. Oh, I know why. Because the new upgrade, they didn't do this. Okay, so somebody just went and killed all the stuff for us. Yeah, this is gonna make it easy. Yeah, we don't have to kill anything. Okay, so going back into my memory long back. I think you just come up here. No, we don't just come up here. Maybe that's the end of it. Rescue the orc peasants. Have to kill so many, Oh, I love doing it when there's like tons of people around.
Keep your heads down and don't move. Chief Basrog will be back for the rest of us as soon as he can.
They weren't there a second ago. What the heck?
Orc alive.
Somebody help us, please!
I'm trying. Was that enough? Did we rescue him now?
There's more of them. Watch out!
Oh, okay. Gotta kill more. There'll be 3 rounds of them, right? Is that what we have to do? Oh, I killed 10 humanoids. Okay, good. There's more of them, right?
Fan out!
Fan out? I'm only one person. How can I fan?
We'll head back to the caravan now. It was stupid to come out here on our own anyway.
Yeah, I agree.
There are still some of us hiding in the cave near the waterfall.
Yeah, I know. I already
We'll
went
have
up
to
there.
help them too.
Ah!
I saw what you did out there. Thanks for helping the clan orcs. The ones in here, I think it's too late to help them.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Iceheart. He froze them solid. The bastards got magic, the likes of which I've never seen.
You're one of Chief Barzog's soldiers?
Yes, I'm with Basrog. We were out on
Basrog.
patrol when we saw the Winterborn attack the caravan. By the time we reached the wagons, the marauders had already stolen the supplies, and a group of orc peasants were trying to chase them down. Stupid peasants.
Who's Iceheart?
Yorfon Iceheart. He's the most powerful of the Winterborn warlords that have been raiding Wrothgar the past few years. Since he arrived from the Reach, the attacks have gotten worse. Iceheart is strong, ambitious, and extremely dangerous.
I can deal with Iceheart.
I like your courage, but I don't think you'll get to test it today. If Iceheart was still around, we'd be frozen solid by now. My guess? He got what he wanted and hightailed it out of here. A shame, really. The outlying clans need those supplies.
The game audio or or everything? No. No, I have, hold on. The supplies from the caravan?
Enough food and supplies to get the outlying clans through the winter. Without those supplies, the clans are going to starve. Chief Basrog went to track down the marauders and find the supplies. If he fails, I don't know what we're going to do.
How can I help?
Search the area and see if you can find anything that even hints as to where the marauders disappeared to. If you happen to pick up their trail, find Chief Basrog. He'll know what to do.
I do
Leave
have
no
the
stone unturned. Anything you uncover
audio
can
turned
prove
down
you
just because that's where I listen to it. So I can turn this up. Wow, but turn it down a little bit too far for a second. But as far as like overall audio, it's at max. So yeah, I'm not sure. There's not much else I can do other than I can turn the game louder, and that's really what's important anyway, right? There's an ad starting, so I'm just going to blabber for a few minutes until it's over. But yeah, she reminded me, my youngest daughter, when she was in school, I got a call from her teacher, and the teacher is very serious. She says, I'm very concerned. She says, we need to talk about your daughter's behavior in class. We can't have her calling people in class stupid. I'm like, she's like, we can't have that kind of language in school. I'm like, really? And she's like, yeah, we don't allow swearing in the classroom. And I was like, swearing? What are you talking about? She says, well, we can't have her calling people stupid. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's very serious. Yeah, we can't have her using that kind of language at school in the first grade. First grader calling somebody stupid. Oh, no. So my daughter, she calls him, I'm like, you've been naughty. Can't call people stupid. I said, you just need to learn to say the word ignorant instead. So, yeah, that was my, I'm not a very good mom as far as teaching stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'll do what you need. Except for, I'm gonna teach her new words. Okay, so we gotta go find the stolen goods. I think the stolen goods are up here. More harpies. I don't know when the ads turn off. I don't know why. Oh, it's still got a whole minute. Really? The supplies have already been removed from this container. What? Somebody else got them first?
This is the last of the supplies.
Oh no, I got
Let's
them.
get
Okay.
these crates out of here.
I don't like these ad breaks, and I've tried to reduce them and limit them, and I'm just going to kill stuff until it's over.
Any battle we can walk away from, eh?
Get over yet? No. Yeah. It's just... They make me do them, and there used to be a setting so that I could get rid of ads and only have it play like one ad every hour, and they took that ability away from me. Probably because people like me, I'm like, turn off the ads. Okay, I am back now. Yeah, the ads, they drive me crazy. And like I said, I turned them off, but then they took that ability away from me now, and I have to let them roll. Oops. Warlord Iceheart, I risk everything by betraying my people for the promised gold and the right to sell exclusively to your clans. I'm probably going to get interrupted. There can't be any delay or mistakes. I've already given a portion of the gold to a group of Khajiit traders in order to solidify my endeavors in Arsinium. The supply caravans will arrive soon through the Merchant's Gate with food enough to support the outlying clans throughout the upcoming winter. The caravan also carries furs, medicine, and other supplies. They should serve your clans very well. Just refer to the schedule I provided, and you should be able to catch each one unawares. Unawares? Should I be unaware? Strike quickly and use your harpies to fly the supplies to your camp. Just be warned, Chief Bosrog and his soldiers have been patrolling the trade roads. That orc is a ruthless... I got in trouble with my daughter for saying that word the other night. But we were playing Valheim, and I got attacked by a Jarl, and it killed my entire farm of pups. Anybody that plays Valheim will understand. I suggest you tell your warriors to do their best to avoid it. Vulture. Okay, barrel's empty. Did I get... Oh, we gotta go get that. Alright, did we get the supplies? Oh, we had to show them enough. Okay, we're gonna go show them enough. So this is basically what all you have to do to be able to... I probably shouldn't jump off the cliff. But you know I'm going to. Splat! Rip the wings off butterflies! Okay, where is this guy?
The clan peasants. Are they? You're the outsider who leaped into the bear's den to fight the Winterborn? Shan, the wood elf, mentioned you. Surprised you didn't end up all bruised and bloody like the rest of these fools. This is our home, not an amusement for your pleasure.
You're not an amusement for my pleasure? Why am I here? I saved your people!
And I appreciate that. Doesn't change the fact that I despise that you're here, though, sticking your nose in our business.
I was invited!
Ah, yes. The king's invitation. And what a royal bag of snakes that is. Look, you have my thanks for saving those people. As much as I hate it, I owe you a favor. But right now, I need to determine where they took the stolen supplies.
Maybe this note will help you find the supplies.
Let me see that. We've been betrayed, and for gold, no less. By Malakath, I'll make sure someone pays for this. Look, I need to protect the next caravan to come through the Merchant's Gate. If you truly want to help Wrothgar, then you will help me.
What do you want me to do?
This note indicates that the traitor has interests in the city. I want you to track down this traitor and find our stolen shipments. The fastest way to get on my good side, and on Kurog's, is to expose the traitor and recover our supplies.
I'll go to Orsinium and see what I can learn.
I suggest you start your search in the inn. Gold and dark dealings often go hand in hand with drinking and celebrating. Don't disappoint me. I hate putting my trust in outsiders. Do everyone a favor and prove me wrong.
What are you chief of?
I'm the chief of the Foreign clan, one of the oldest and strongest clans in all of Wrothgar. Kurog makes it sound like tradition is a bad thing. But by Malakath's broken tooth, tradition is the lifeblood of our culture. It's who we are.
That's why you're giving me so much grief?
You're a long way from home, and sticking your nose where it doesn't belong. That's a good way to get it cut off, at least in my stronghold. Still, Malakath would call me a fool if I turned down help when it was freely offered.
Why would someone betray the Orc clans?
Unfortunately, not even orcs are immune to greed. War provides too many opportunities for those willing to trade in lives and suffering. Gold. It turns brother against brother. We were better off when we bartered for everything we needed.
What should I look for in the city?
Look for anything that would link this traitor to the note you found. Someone with a lot of gold to spend would be a good start. Then there are the Khajiit traders that were mentioned. How many of the cat people could there be in Orsinium?
He's got a point. I don't think cat people or Khajiit would be all toasty warm here. Alright, so we're gonna head into the city. Which is just down the road. Side quest? Yep, side quest. I'm gonna try and avoid the side quest because I just... Did I go too far? No. Because I want to complete the main quest line and get the achievement before the end of the month. Okay, so normally you'd have a thing popping up and you would get non-combat pets. I think it's domestic. Nope. Exotic? We got too many pets. Where is it? Oh. Oh, that's a pet. I was going to say, I've already got it. Oh, you get this thing. I see it. Anyway, you get that pet for entering the city. But I'm still partial to my mouse.
Hail, champion of the Crucible!
Hail! What crucible? I don't know. We're supposed to go find the inn. Let's go find the inn. This city, I can never find my way around here. I get lost. So bad in here. I think I have to go upstairs. Side quest. We're not getting sidetracked. Okay, we're gonna... Oh, here's where it gets fun, because I don't know my way around. Is this the inn? The greedy gut? There's no marker on the door. Yep, okay, so we have to ask about the trader.
He paid you back, and with interest? About time. Maybe he finally sold some of those trinkets.
I ain't complaining, and I ain't asking questions. I'm just glad I finally got paid. It's a good day, friend. I've got gold in my pocket and a full mug in my hand. So what can I do for you?
I couldn't help over here. What was that about a large amount of gold?
I don't see how that's any of your business. And if you're thinking of trying to rob me, well, think again. I need this gold for my daughter. Now leave me be, or I'll hit you with my mug.
Hit me with your mug? What's he got in his other hand down here? Is that a big chunk of bread? I'm just trying to find someone who came across a large amount of gold recently.
Oh, why didn't you just say so? Being all mysterious and scaring a person half to death? So, why are you looking for Gulag?
Oh, did I misread that? Oh, well. I just need to find out how he got the gold.
My Trinamax deformed toe, if this gold is illegal, my Shieldhad needs her potions. All right, let's try this. If you forget all about what we were discussing, then I might have information that will help you. Do you agree?
What discussion? I didn't hear a thing.
Right. You never heard this from me, but Gulag left here a little while ago to talk to those Khajiit traders. You know, the ones who showed up recently? And if nothing else, you should be able to smell him.
Smell him?
He wears some kind of fancy fragrance, says it keeps the spirits docile.
Okay.
The Khajiit sold it to him. You ask me, it smells like a dead horker left out too long in the sun. Follow that scent and it'll lead you right to him.
I don't like stinky things. Okay. Sure. Are we on the right quest? I have to keep checking. We're still on Invitation to Arsenium. Alright. It's gonna be a long month. I'm guessing that's the stinky smell. That's helpful. Let's, what? I think that was another player.
Good scent. It's almost enough to make this one want to stop dealing with him.
Arusha would agree, except for all the gold he gave us. He's got the luck of Joan and Jode, even if he smells like a dead horker.
This one hopes we are blessed with half his luck and twice his gold, but not his scent.
Alright, who do I get to talk to? Talk to Karina. Oh, there we go.
This is our spot. Go find your own. We will set up our stall when we're good and ready, and not a moment before.
Couldn't help overhearing. Any idea where I can find Gulag?
We're new to this city. Where the one we do business with goes, we do not know. But when he left us, he headed east, toward the residential district. Of course, all the districts of this city look the same to this one.
Me too. Can I ask what business you're in?
Curious, are you? Our business is quite legal, rest assured. Not all Khajiit practice illicit trades, no matter what you may have heard.
The smart ones
We
do.
sell elixirs of health, cures for illnesses, headache remedies, those sorts of things.
With lots of alcohol in it? You sell medicine?
That is a word, yes. The best for the best price.
Skooma?
You won't find a lower price in the city, once we're actually open. But if it's Gulag you seek, just follow the smell. It is quite prominent, and it lingers like unwanted house guests.
Okay, so... East? Did she say east? Oh, okay, that's a new scent trail, I guess. Did we come up from that way? I thought this was the way we came. I'm going back the way I went. Wait a minute. I'm so confused. It's the same scent trail? Oh no, it's a different one. Alright. I'm so easily confused. Oh, that's... I keep trying to talk to other players. This is a bustling city. A bathhouse. That's a good place for a stinky guy.
This bath is ours for as long as we want. I paid in advance.
You didn't have 2 gold pieces to rub together last time I saw you, Gulag. What changed?
Fortune happened, my lovely. And it fell right into my lap. Now, come here and do the same and we'll both feel better.
Orutha and I are ever so glad that the king offered us a place in his city. We were terribly unhappy in our clan's stronghold.
Tempting. Advanced locks. That means good stuff, right? Where are the voices coming from?
And who might you be? Go find another bathhouse. I hired this one for the entire day.
There's a pig
I'll
in
let
your
you deal
bath.
with this, Gulag, darling. I'm going to go and get something to drink.
What's this about? If you aren't here to use the baths,
At least he's wearing
it must be
something.
about my tonics. Well, I can assure you, my tonics are guaranteed to cure whatever ails you. Just takes time. And multiple applications.
Tell me about the deal you made with the Winterborn.
What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm a loyal subject of the king. I don't have anything to do with any damn Winterborn.
This letter to Urfon Iceheart says otherwise.
No, I can explain. The people of this city, I made a deal for them. Gold from the Winterborn allows me to produce my tonics at a fraction of the cost. I'm doing this for the people.
So the clan orcs starve?
The outlying clans. They're enemies of this city and our king. Their chiefs refuse to accept the king's rule. They'd rather stay stuck in their old ways and traditions. Meanwhile, the poor of this city can't afford medicine. I'm saving lives.
Welcome. Is it Cleric? Sorry, I'm horrible with names. That's the one thing I just can't do. The information you passed on cost lives and gave the Winterborn supplies.
A small price to pay for a larger gain. I've been loyal to this city since before you outsiders started arriving. You have no right to judge me.
I wonder if the reaction to me would be different if I was an orc. It probably would, wouldn't it? I might have to... I said it right? Yay me. I might have to make an orc character just to try this out. Maybe I'll see if I can get my husband to stream. Just tell me where the Winterborn took the stolen supplies.
Fine. What's the use? See what happens when you just try to help? The supplies were sent to Frostbreak Fortress. That's where the Winterborn warlord, Yorfan Iceheart, plans to regroup his forces. I'm sure he's guarding the supplies personally.
I'll tell the guard about this. Don't try and leave the city, or if you're truly doing this to help the city, I won't report you to the guard. See, now this is where Baldur's Gate did it so much better. I could do like a poll and you guys can decide. I don't want to be a tattletale. I don't want to be a snitch. But I don't think he did it really to help the city. Okay. If you truly did this to help the city, I won't report you to the guard.
It's good to meet like-minded individuals. You have my thanks. The poor of this city can take comfort in knowing they can afford the tonics they need. I'll find a way to repay you. Don't you worry about that.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm gonna get repaid, all right. Let's jump in his bath. Gotta splash the water. I wonder if he paid for these lovelies. Okay. How did I get in here?
What's your business?
It's a sauna!
Yes.
Oh, he doesn't talk. That's cool. Okay. Report to the keep. How far is this keep? Okay, it's not very far. Steps.
Once again, welcome to Orsinium. I look forward to working with you on this grand endeavor.
High Priestess Solgra?
Ah, another traveler arrives in our grand city. Welcome, welcome. Are you one of the chosen? Do you bear the letter from the Forge Mother?
I have the letter. Who are you?
I am a High Priestess of Trinimac, serving in Orsinium's temple. Like you, I am here at the request of Forge Mother Olga to help revive the ancient traditions of truth, honor, and unity. I also greet new arrivals. Tell me, how is your journey?
So she's the receptionist. I helped a caravan that was attacked by the Winterborn. Supplies for the outlying clans were stolen.
We've received similar reports. Just one of a series of unfortunate incidents that we plan to rectify. Orsimer soldiers and even the king himself are looking into this. King Korog believes that even those who refuse his rule must be cared for.
I know where they took the supplies.
Truly? Perhaps we can still recover the supplies the clans need to survive the winter. The decision to invite outsiders to our land has already reaped untold benefits. Tell me, where have the Winterborn hidden the supplies?
Gulag betrayed his clans. He says the supplies were taken to Frostbreak Fortress. Or the Winterborn took the supplies to... The guy is sleazy. He doesn't deserve to get away with it. I wonder what... Should I cheat and look? Okay, so this really does make a difference. Go to the front steps of the keep, talk to her. You can choose whether to implicate Gurog or not mention him. If you don't, he shows up later in the King's Gambit. I'm going to leave him in and see what happens. I have a feeling he's going to betray us later on. But let's just see what happens. The Winterborn took the supplies to Frostbreak Fortress.
You located the stolen supplies. Trinimac surely has sent you to us in our time of need. Take this as a reward for helping our people. And you must present yourself to Forge Mother Olga and tell her everything. Oh, look, here she comes now.
Turn him in, and then I didn't do it, and you say yay? Oh no, am I going to be in trouble when I get to the next step? Oh dear. Okay, so I'm going to complete the quest. So, in order
Is
to
this
get...
one of the outsiders who
Oh, wait a
responded to my invitation, High Priestess?
Yes, Grand Forge Mother.
You there, outsider. I would speak with you.
Okay, so
Come,
in order...
outsider.
Oh.
We have much to discuss.
She keeps talking over
Thank
me.
you, Solgra. I will speak to the outsider now.
Okay, so if you get tired of Stuga harassing you every time you land at a way shrine, all you have to do is come and either pick up the quest, which then it's stuck in your inventory. So you can basically, you run that first little thing where you pick up the supplies, and then you go down by the way shrine and talk to the guy by the bridge, and when you talk to him, it kind of temporarily clears it, and once you've done that much, then Stuga doesn't keep bugging you. So I probably did that much. I did not get this far into the quest though. So that's why I couldn't find Stuga. Oh, thank you so much. That was nice. Okay, so Forge Mother Olga. Night.
So our ambassador finally found you. Took a damn time. But you're here now, and that's what counts. Welcome to Orsinium. Amazing how fast we rebuilt the place, isn't it? Orsimer can do anything when we work together.
I found out where the Winterborn took the stolen supplies.
The damn Reachmen and their foul magic.
Oh, I should have done the
It provides the
Reach first.
Winterborn with an unlimited number of soldiers to send against us. Even so, our soldiers have dispatched all but one of their warlords. That bastard, Jothon
They like
Iceheart.
that word.
Where are the supplies?
Frostbreak Fortress. I heard Iceheart himself guards them.
Trinimac smiles upon us then. My son, King Kurog, has already traveled to Frostbreak Fortress to deal with
she's the
Warlord
mother
Iceheart
of the
directly.
king.
Without a strong leader, the Winterborn threat will fade away. You must go and tell the king about the supplies.
I'll go help King Kurog.
There are two things my son can't resist. Food and battle. When he learned of Iceheart's location, he rushed to deal with the warlord personally. Help him end the threat and recover the supplies. The unification of the Orc clans depends on it.
How will this help King Kurog unite? Because they'll have food. What? Oh well.
The Winterborn pose a threat to all of Wrothgar. Jothon Iceheart in particular has long been a thorn in our side. The king issued the order to invite you to our land. If the Winterborn are defeated thanks to that order, the clans will take notice.
Doesn't King Kurog have an army?
Of course. But many of our best warriors are off helping the Alliance. Besides, the other clan chiefs are too busy seeking their own glory. My son needs someone at his side who has nothing to prove. Someone without an axe to grind. Someone like you.
You haven't seen my axe. It might need grinding. What can you tell me about the Winterborn?
The accursed Winterborn of the Reach. Under the Longhouse Emperors, they dominated these mountains. But the mountains belong to us now. We've driven the cowards back, but their leader, Jothon Iceheart, still lives. It's time to change that.
Where do I meet King Kurog?
You can find my son at the camp outside Frostbreak Fortress. It's an old Breton fort southwest of Orsinium. We've been laying siege to the place for weeks, but Iceheart and his rats have burrowed deep. Go and help my son exterminate the vermin.
Why does the king have you making these arrangements? Because she's the Forge Mother.
This is Orsinium. Don't you know our traditions?
Yeah.
Kurog is king, the chief of our clan, and every clan far and wide. When it comes to war, he's in command. Everything else is better left to the capable skills of his mother and wives.
Exactly. When you want something done, put a woman in charge. King Kurog is married?
Oh yes, and many times over, just like any other clan chief. Noroga the hunt wife, Tuga the forge wife, Barisal the hearth wife, and he has a few shield wives as well. They're all fine young women. Kurog's been well matched. I've seen to that.
Good for you, lady. Tell me about High Priestess... Isn't that her? Oh, no, High Priestess Solgra.
High Priestess Solgra? Oh, we couldn't have done any of this without her. She upholds the ancient traditions, traditions we sorely need right now. With her help, we will restore the true religion of the Orsimer, the religion of Trinimac.
Sounds like a cold medicine. Trinimac?
Trinimac the warrior, the paragon. Once he was our patron, our god. He encompasses the true ideals of the Orsimer. Strength, honor, and unity. Talk to High Priestess Solgra. She speaks of Trinimac with more elegance and passion than I can manage.
Okay, so I gotta talk to her again? Oh. This drives me crazy when it does this. Okay, no, I don't have to talk to her. I have to go to the prospect. To the southwest? Oh, way down there. Okay. So let's go. Let's see if I can find the way shrine. Never. I end up jumping off usually the top of a building in order to get to the... Or into the lake. Yeah, that's me. Graceful as ever. Let's just go this way. I don't think I've seen this part of town. Maybe I'm headed in the right direction. Oh, stairs? Well, there's a first. Where am I going? The wrong direction. Okay, go around this building and that should do it. Right? Let's try that. Found it! Oh. Nice statue. We'll just, nope, the target is out of range. Okay, get off your horse. Get off your horse. Oh, it got dark all of a sudden. I'm guessing that's the port.
Ha! Now that's a sight!
Oh, wow. Can
We
I
won't be
fire
safe until
ballistas
all of
and
the Winterborn are
trebuchets?
dead. Now fire!
Look at those catapults fly. I'm amazed the towers can withstand the punishment. The Bretons must have used orc crafters, and they built that place to last. But never fear, the Winterborn won't have a fort to protect them for much longer.
What's going on here? What's going on here? I came up here because I know what's
Kirog
going on
summoned
here.
the chiefs of Wrothgar to besiege the Winterborn.
Sometimes the
One of
chat,
our
I don't
biggest problems
understand it.
are those Briarheart monstrosities. For everyone we kill, 2 more take its place. I know there's a solution, but damn if it doesn't keep eluding us.
So what's your plan?
We need to get inside the fort. Find out where they're spawning those abominations.
Use the
But
door.
the damn harpies. We can't walk 5 steps without becoming bird food. Siege Commander Dolph's working on a plan. I hope it's a good one, for all our sakes.
I'll talk to Siege Commander whatever and see if I can help.
This is the Winterborn's final stand. We destroy the Briarhearts, while Kurog deals with their warlord, Iceheart. If we succeed, Kurog will have ended a threat that has plagued us for far too long.
Wait a minute, is this a side
Maybe
quest?
then I'll consider accepting him as our king.
Did I just walk into a side quest? I need to do Invitation to Orsinium, for King and Glory, and then a king-size problem. I think this is a side quest. The Harpies and Winterborns are working together?
Surprising, isn't it? We're pretty sure they're all connected through the Hag Ravens, or whatever you call those ugly old hags. It wouldn't surprise me if the Briarhearts are also their creation. They're all vile, the lot of them.
What can you tell me about the Briarhearts?
The Briarheart warriors are like the undead, only worse. They talk to each other, think on their own, behave just like any other soldier. But there's no way they're alive. Not with half their chest hanging wide open.
Their chests hang open?
I guess you haven't experienced a Winterborn raid yet. You can actually see their foul hearts beating inside their open chests. Except they aren't hearts at all. More like some sort of malignant growth.
They look like
It's
pine cones.
unsettling to see, to say the least.
At least in Skyrim. Is there a problem between the chiefs and King Kurog?
You can say that. It started when he claimed the title of king.
What was that?
Many chiefs aren't ready to bend their knee to Kurog. It's not the orc way. But Kurog knows how to conduct a battle. Look around. No clan could muster a force such as this.
I set audio alerts, and I don't even remember what they alert me. I'm sorry. But you're working with him now?
Kurog believes that the orcs need a united kingdom. We've banded together to defend our land. But beyond that, we'll see. The Winterborn have been ransacking Wrothgar for years. At least Kurog has brought us together to try to put an end to that.
I wondered if that's what it was. Thank you. Unification sounds like a lofty goal.
Perhaps. But tradition sometimes is too high a wall to climb over. We're a proud and stubborn people. New ideas, they frighten us. And Kurog is full of new ideas. A new city, a new god. It's more than many of us can take. But if he wins the day...
Okay, so wait a minute. Yeah, now we're... Darn it. A hidden harvest is...
Don't let up!
Yeah, it's a complete side. I don't know. Do we want to do it? I mean, I might get to fire a ballista. I was going to go over here, this way.
I want all the soldiers from all of the clans to circle the fort.
I can't get in there.
Iceheart won't escape from me this time.
Our soldiers know what to do, Kurog. You can count on that.
Then maybe this victory will finally convince you and the other chiefs to fully accept my claim to the throne.
I can't get in. Move!
This is nice. Aurelia and I used to go camping like this on High Isle.
Oh.
Seems like a long, long time ago.
You used to go camping like this? What did she say? I forgot I had Isabel with me. I've leveled up Miri and Ember, and so now I'm trying to level up Isabel. I don't know where she went. Where is she? Oh, there she is. How are we doing?
New tales to tell, huh?
Still got a little ways to go with her. Okay.
Do you always just barge into the king's tent without so much as a by your leave?
Yeah.
Who in the name of First Forge do you think you are?
Your
Troll
mom
breath?
sent me. I'm a so lost. Your mother sent me to help you.
So, you're one of the outsiders my mother's been harping about. I'm Kurog, king of the Orsimer. Welcome to my war. Your timing's perfect. I'm just finishing this damn fine leg of chubloon. You hungry? I do enjoy a good meal before a fight.
No, thanks. I have news. The stolen supplies are inside the fortress.
It's a good thing that that's where we're going, then. This siege was taking too long anyway. Your Fawn Iceheart is the last of the Winterborn warlords, and frankly, I'm ready to be done with him. He knows we're coming, so I'm expecting a good fight.
You told him we were coming?
You bet your arse I told him we were coming. Fair's fair. It probably scared the ice water out of his veins. I want to see you in action. You lead, I'll follow.
Yeah.
Now,
You're like
let's
any other
go
NPC
kill old
you'd be
Iceheart.
following.
Then we can return to
Way far
Orsinium
behind.
and feast.
That works for me. I'm actually really hungry.
We need to find a way into that fort to get to Iceheart.
Oh,
Talk to the
he
siege
won't even
commanders
give
and
me
see
any
if they can
free
get us inside.
poultry or stew or anything. Nothing. Okay. Find a way inside the fortress. How about through the front gate? Oh, fresh flesh flies. No, I don't want you. I want flesh flies. Oh my gosh. Okay. Where's the fort? This way, right?
Shining steel!
I mean, you're not gonna stop and fight all of these. I had to come up here once for a Tales of Tribute thing, I think. Alright, here we go. Oh, who's gonna take those ones down with us? Okay. Boom. Find a way inside the fortress. That is where I'm going. I'll just keep running till I find a way wherever I'm going. This looks good. Is that a player? Or some soldier? Why are you just standing there, dude? Huh. That looks like a fort door. Why is it not open? Oh, I have to... I found a way in. Trick. Don't get stuck on fire. Oh, the king is actually helping us. What? Follow the crowd. This looks like a promising place. Everybody's congregating here, but we're all just following each other, and no one knows which way to go. Okay, can I run up? Is there a sky shard at the top? There's often sky shards at the top. Did I... Really? Honestly? Can I not walk today? Who's on the stairs? Can I get by? What? Jeez. Why can't I? Can you get out of the way? What the heck? Oh, come on. Alright, let's be more careful this time. We're gonna hug the wall. Whatever was up here is probably gone at this point. Cassell is up here. Where am I supposed to be going? I love when I get lost. I found a way into the fort, darn it. Just break the door down. Oh, I gotta fight you guys again.
Move your feet! Get moving!
Oh, you moved your feet. Bring back Amber. Alright, so go to the center of the circle, I guess. I don't... Oh, go away. that the tower we just came out of? It's outside the circle. Look at all the people in there having a party. Oh, now I'm stuck. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a marker! Oh, no, that wasn't a marker. Wait a minute. There is a marker. Way up here. Oh, that's hidden harvest. I don't know. Let's go do that because I don't know how to get in there. I'm getting frustrated. Maybe we can do two things at once, huh?
If you don't find the alchemist and destroy those nests, we'll never break this siege.
You heard him! For the king!
Get down!
No! No! Let me go!
Damn it! I lose more soldiers that way.
Looks like General Dulf could use a hand.
Sorry, I've never seen anything like that happen.
You brought the king here? Then welcome to our siege camp. Sorry you had to see those damn harpies at work. I'm not sure King Korog should be walking around out in the open, but I've got a barrel full of my own worries to deal with.
How can I help?
If you want to become bird food, I'm not going to stop you. And after losing more soldiers to the harpies, I'm ready to accept any help I can get. Besides, anything is better than what the little wood elf was able to accomplish.
The little wood elf?
Sent her in with a squad of orcs to deal with the harpy nests on the towers. Figured if the nests were on fire, the distraction would allow another squad to get in and put an end to the Briarhearts. But both groups have disappeared without a trace.
Sorry, my chair tends to drop on me. I can try and find your missing squads.
A volunteer. I appreciate that kind of go-get-'em attitude. If you do manage to find either of the missing squads, remind them that they have their orders. I expect them to complete their missions. The outcome of this siege depends on them.
How do you recommend I approach the fortress?
The main path is too well defended. You'll be a lamb led to the slaughter if you go that way. Our siege provides some cover, so you might be able to sneak around the left side of the fort. And the right side is clear, except for the harpies.
Oh, so maybe I'm supposed to go to the left. Tell me about the two squads you sent inside.
I sent the wood elf and one squad to set fire to the harpy nests. The other squad is supposed to find the source of the Briarhearts and put an end to that threat. But everything hinged on dealing with the harpies. We just can't get past the birds.
How are you supposed to set fire to nests at the top of the towers?
My siege engineers can easily calibrate the trebuchets to launch direct strikes against the airy towers. They just need something to target. That's the first squad's mission. Mark the airy so we can knock it out of the sky.
What can you tell me about the Briarheart?
The Winterborn zombies? Not much.
Warriors.
Our alchemist, Alinen, has some experience dealing with the Reach. He thinks the hag ravens grow the hearts, planting them and harvesting them like grapes from a vine. A disgusting image, I know, but that's Alinen.
They grow hearts?
That's what Alinen thinks. As long as he can put a stop to the foul things, I don't care how crazy his ideas sound. But he's with the second squad, somewhere on the other side of those walls. Without Alinen, things get much more complicated.
Okay, so now I have two markers. King Kurog, you're getting in my way above. Well... This is so ridiculous. Door. Don't send me into your battlegrounds because I'm just gonna go and get lost. In this, oh yeah, okay, but how do I get in there? I just cheat my way in? I didn't think I was allowed to do that.
You and the king have come to our aid? We're honored. But we've been trapped in here for too long. We still have a mission to complete.
How did you wind up getting trapped in here?
Once again, we underestimated the Winterborn's capabilities. They caught scent of us as soon as we penetrated the walls. Harpies from above, Winterborn from all sides. We lost a lot of soldiers before we were able to take refuge in this tower.
What's your squad's mission?
We need to get our archer into position to mark the Harpy Eyries so that our catapults can target them and destroy them. We lost all of our archers. The Wood Elf's all we have left. I hope she's as good of a shot as she claims to be.
Any idea where the second squad may be?
Our squad split off right after we entered the fortress. They're protecting the Breton alchemist who's supposed to be able to put an end to the Briarheart threat. But it doesn't matter if they're dead or alive if we don't deal with the Harpies.
How can I help?
If you can clear us a path to the towers, we can get the elf into position so she can loose her signal arrows. Then the catapults can do their work. We need to hurry. We've lost too much time already.
Gotcha.
Your troops to the window.
Do I sneak back out or can I jump off the top? Ah! He just materializes, cheater. I don't really want to jump off and waste, because if I do need to revive myself, I don't want to waste one of my 3 million soul gems. Anybody need soul gems? So many of them. I guess I go back out the way I came in, huh? Sorry, this cough is just... I'm just running for... I don't know what I'm doing. Deal with the harpies. I don't understand. Dealing with harpies? Tower? Oh, I think we're behind a tower. There's a tower here. I swear we've been here already. Let's go to the top and see again. See if I can jump off 6 more times.
Keep up, Elf. Those harpies aren't going to kill themselves.
So many stairs.
No time for complaints either. We have a mission to complete.
All right. Pushy orc. Just tell me when you want me to make the strike. Gusting winds, flying birds trying to eat us, fire everywhere. But that up there, that's a stationary target that needs an arrow in it. Just tell me when you want me to make the strike.
Loose your arrow. I guess that's what I was supposed to do. I guess you have to do this side quest. Oh, look at that nest. That was great. Okay, let's do that again. So I guess we had to go get her before we could do any of this. We've already been up these towers, but she didn't come with us. Now we've got it down. Let's go to the other side now. Oh, can you imagine doing this if there wasn't a crowd? It would be one of those ever tedious kill everything in sight for 20 minutes just to walk across and then have to go immediately right back the way you came. Should be a sky shard at top of one of these.
Tower secure. Good
a
work, outsider. The wood elf is right behind me.
Oh, she's coming along as slow as possible. Come on.
I'm getting really tired of you orcs trying to leave me be... That's strange. Where did the sergeant go?
He did just disappear, didn't he?
Now I know why Orsinium put out that call for help. Well, at least you're still here.
Now he's
Let
back.
me know when you want me to light the signal.
I'm so confused.
Do me a favor and don't let any of those filthy harpies get too close. I'd hate to get carried off because I was busy concentrating on making this ridiculously easy strike. Speaking of which, let me know when you want me to loose my arrow.
Go for it.
2 Ares destroyed, no problem. Now, let's find the Breton alchemist.
The Breton alchemist? Sure. Let's go find the Breton alchemist. So this is supposed to be a side quest, but
The Winterborn
like
know how to set up a
Everly?
defense. This will be a battle to remember.
alchemist. Is that it? Find. Is the alchemist inside the tower? It's pointing. Got so many different things going. Find the alchemist.
I'm almost certain.
Wait a minute, does he have a...
I'm almost certain we can defeat Isaac.
Okay, so... I bet you that's what that group was. It was just a soldier back in the back corner there. Oh, look at this. I bet you that's what this was up here. That's what this was. It was not just a soldier. And now he's going to change into the alchemist.
Just run and not look back. Wait, who's there?
So this is where the...
I recognize that orc
Oh
standing
my goodness, the
beside
mutton
you.
chops.
That's King Kurog.
Oh,
I'm honored
Petty.
that you and the king came to find me. I just wish you had gotten here sooner, before the rest of my squad was
I was
lost.
going to say my daughter'd probably agree with you. What happened to your squad?
Well, we were supposed to wait until the nests were destroyed before heading inside to find the source of the Briarhearts. But the Winterborn,
That
they found
voice.
us, overwhelmed the soldiers. I ran. I'm not proud of it, but I'm alive. That's
Who's
what
that?
matters.
Who's that voice? Why is that voice familiar? Al-Anon the Alchemist. Al-Anon the Alchemist. Voice. Jim Cummings. He does Brother Zachary. Oh, male Nords, male Bretons, and elderly male bards. Okay, that's why his voice is so familiar. Same thing with the prophets being Dumbledore. What's your mission exactly?
Someone has to destroy the source of the Briar Hearts, and I've dealt with the Reach before. They're a rather unhealthy obsession of mine. I know their beliefs, the way they attune with nature. Those Briar Hearts, they're as natural as you and I.
How can these monsters be natural?
I have an inkling, but I need to get inside to confirm it. I need to see how they're applying their
How many
magic.
people are going to be
That
following
will
me
lead me right
around?
to the source of the Briar Hearts. But you'll need to keep me alive. A lot of people are counting on me to succeed.
Are we ready then?
There's nothing else we can do out here. Let's get inside.
How did you get selected for this mission?
I was the only alchemist available. I wish I wasn't, but here I am. Besides, they needed someone who had some experience with the Reach. Of course, I never expected to end up in the middle of a siege.
Oh, really? That's Dumbledore? But wait a minute, I gotta do it. Who does Michael Gambon? It's an ad break anyway, huh? Let's see. Well, he's done too much. Awards nominated, Michael Screen Stage. Does it have a separate one for television? Where's your gaming voices? Radio, video. It is Varian Aquilarius. I never put that together. I did not. Oh, now I'm going to have to go back and do that again and see. I did not connect that. Tell me more about the Briarhearts.
I've encountered Reach
wow.
magic before. I'm almost certain that these
I knew there was
Briarhearts
something
are
about his
grown
voice,
in
but I
some fashion.
never connected
Not
it with
unlike
Dumbledore.
apples or grapes or juniper berries.
What about... Oh, but what are the Briarhearts?
From what I've been able to observe, when a Winterborn warrior falls, the Briarhearts are used to somehow bring them back from the dead. I'm pretty sure the Hagravens are involved in the process.
And you can put an end to the process?
If I'm right, and the Briarhearts are grown, then I can destroy them. I'll know for certain once we get inside and look around. I want to make sure I mix the elixir correctly. Wouldn't want to inadvertently make them stronger, you understand?
That would be unfortunate. Okay, so we gotta take everybody inside the fort. So it's a good thing... Pushing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, it's a good thing we did this all at the same time because we're gonna have to do the same things over again anyway, so might as well do them together. A little bit of extra running around, but now we have a marker.
You found him.
But this is the door we found. Now, it said find the door. So if you don't do the side quest, you can't get in the door? Hey, X-Tool Squared, how you doing? I'm just getting him befuzzled
The rest
over
of the
here.
orc soldiers went back to the camp to report in and get new orders. I don't think they actually expected you to find the alchemist. I guess the joke's on them, huh?
Okay, I guess we didn't have to talk to her. All right, let's go into the fortress. Ooh.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Who's leading, you or me?
Come, follow me.
Okay.
If my suspicions are correct, we shouldn't have any trouble finding what I'm looking for.
Oh, I'm sure there'll be
We're all
plenty of
going
things
to die down here, aren't we?
Keep your eyes open. We're looking for a plant or a root. Something that doesn't appear quite natural.
Like a tree growing under the ground?
Something odd, out of place. Something like this.
Is that growing out of a hag raven? Come on. I don't want barrels, I want to talk to you.
Now there's something you don't see every day. Tree growing out of a corpse.
Didn't mean to scare you.
I'd say this is what we're
so
looking
anything
for.
you say is going to go out
The
loud.
sapling is but a root, however. Small part of a greater whole.
Nintendo Switch Sports, whatever the heck it's
Uh-huh.
called. So if you want to play, or if Dad wants to play, I can set it up on the TV at any point.
We can play Nintendo Sports?
Yeah.
Like football or what? Or
There's like a lot of stuff. There's like swords, tennis, bowling. Yeah.
okay. My daughter got a Switch. I don't get a Switch.
I mean, I could set up another account on my Switch Lite, and I could just use it when I like travel or something.
Oh.
So you could have it most of the time if Clorox like it and everything.
No, you're good.
You can use it if you want.
So what are you going to play on your new Switch?
Ooh, those are gonna be the two main ones while I'm waiting for my terabyte micro SD to come in. I
Jeez.
know. I'm gonna blow Dad's mind again.
Are you gonna play like Baldur's Gate everywhere you go?
Baldur's Gate isn't on this.
It's not?
No, I think you can get it on the Steam Deck, which is like
Oh, probably.
kind of Switch
Yeah.
adjacent.
Yeah.
Which that sounds massive. Like I think they put it on the PS5 or something, one of those consoles.
I don't know if you guys can hear her at all.
I don't know. And apparently they had to put it on 3 separate discs because of how absolutely massive Baldur's Gate is. So I don't.
Okay, so what are you playing on the Switch?
I just mostly wanted to be able to like do more things with it because with the Switch Lite you can't attach those controllers, so you can't do a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I wanted to be able to have that option, and since I saved my money for like ever.
I hope that was Sam coming around the back. I just saw somebody walk past my window again.
It was not. Sam is currently sleeping on
Oh,
the chair.
we have a stray cat. Don't go interrupting anybody in the backyard. Maybe it was a squirrel. You have a dagger? Your saber? You still have your saber? So the hearts grow on these tiny trees. Sorry about the
Reach
interruption
magic
there.
corrupts nature. It uses its innate properties to forge terrible powers. The Briarhearts require a larger plant to nurture them and make them grow. But this vile sapling is certainly connected. I can feel energy flowing through it.
So what does that mean exactly?
We need to destroy some of these saplings. Cut off their power to weaken the central tree. Once weakened, I can apply an alchemical solution to the central tree, wherever it grows,
Oh, that
and
pretty tree
hopefully
we saw,
destroy
they're
it,
gonna kill
roots
it?
and all.
Aw. Why don't we just find and destroy the central tree?
Reach magic invades nature, the way a plague violates an infirm body. It changes its host, taking hold and letting its corruption grow stronger. It creates defenses, barriers that can't be easily overcome. It needs to be weakened before we lay siege.
So what do you want me to do?
Find the saplings and burn as many as you can. That will weaken the corruption and make the defenses more fragile. Meanwhile, I'll concoct a potion using clippings from these little ones. Leave the elf here if you would. I could use the protection.
Oh, we just lost our backup. Evely will stay behind and keep you safe.
Leave the sapling I found alone. I'll use it to prepare and test my elixir while you burn as many of the others as you
What if I
can.
burn it?
By the time you return, I'll have developed a poison powerful enough to eat through the central tree's weakened defenses.
You've dealt with this kind of reach magic before?
No, not exactly.
Great.
In some ways it's the same, but in many others it's completely different. The last time I dealt with Reach magic, they were utilizing vines as big as you or I. This is an entirely new type of twisted magic, even for them.
How confident are you that this will work?
I'm completely confident of my abilities. That's just my nature. At its core, Reach magic is all the same. They just employ different vessels for their perversions. Once you know how to kill one vile and twisted plant, you can kill them all.
Okay, so anyway, yeah, I am a mom of 4 amazing daughters, so sometimes mom always takes precedence. So sometimes when the kids come in, I'm gonna step away temporarily and talk to them.
I do love a good roasting. Look at it burn!
Can't be much of an OCD mom if your kids aren't. I wonder if there is a sky shard down here.
Do the Winterborn have any magic that isn't just
even though you're
vile and
already
disgusting?
defeated? What sad little creatures you are. You think you are clever, burning tiny saplings. But they are mere children compared to our beloved tree. Your actions do not surprise me. Orcs and allies all believe they are stronger than the Reach. Foolish even to the end.
Why are you locked up?
I am preparing myself. Going through the ritual period of solitude before they place the Briarheart in my body. Once I take my place as a Briarheart warrior, I will kill you and rain death down upon the orcs who befoul our land.
So, all these people running by chatting with you is giving you... What if I just let you out of your cage? You're kind of angry, aren't you?
Angry? I am burning with a righteous rage. Once I have joined the ranks of the Briarheart warriors, that anger will fuel my vengeance and bring justice to my people.
See, I'm just obnoxious. I just want to unlock his cage and it's not going to let me. What have the orcs done to deserve your vengeance?
What haven't the orcs done? They claim land that rightfully belongs to the Reach. They attack and kill my people. They eat food that should be eaten by Winterborn. They are animals. Not even the help of outsiders will save them from my wrath.
What do these Briarhearts do?
Our magic, you will never understand. To receive a Briarheart is a precious gift. To receive one while I'm still alive, that is a singular honor. The Hag-Ravens give us these gifts, even as they care for the tree upon which the sacred fruit grows.
What's this tree you're talking about?
What a
That I need
terrible enemy you are.
to burn
You
down?
don't even know about the source of your own doom.
Yeah, but you're gonna tell me.
I would feel sorry for you, but instead I just want to kill you even faster.
It sounds like you don't even know anything about this tree either.
Of course I know about the tree. It gives the sacred fruit life. It is strong, powerful, eternal. It cannot be destroyed. It hates you, you know, because you burn its babies. I will kill you for doing that too, once I get my Briarheart.
There won't be any more hearts once we destroy the tree.
You think you can destroy our eternal tree with fire and axes? Your tools are useless! The tree's roots run strong and deep. But please, feel free to give it a try. The Hag-Ravens will eat your eyes and use your body for fertilizer.
Okie dokie, dude. Only my mouse can be the only mouse around. is screaming. Jeez. Torchbug thorax. Whoops. Oh, wrong buttons. Wrong buttons everywhere. I can't. Okay. Where are we going? The wrong way. Okay, guy in the cage. Not the right way. This way? That was the way. I'm just running in circles. Yeah, this is good. I'm not doing my share, but I don't care. Whoops, wrong way. Run away as fast as you can. Everly Sharp Arrow.
So, I don't suppose you maybe might have seen Alanon on your way back? Maybe?
What happened to him?
Listen, it wasn't my fault. Alanon sent me to get him some moss that grows on the walls down here. When I got back, the alchemist was gone.
We have to find him.
Right. That's an excellent plan. But you should take this. Alanon said it was the last ingredient he needed to finish his elixir. I don't see his alchemy bag, so he must have the rest of the components with him. If the tree hasn't eaten him yet.
The tree ate him?
What? No, of course not. At least, I don't think it ate him. But he told me that the Winterborn plant briarheart seeds in dead bodies. The seed eats the body, sprouts roots, and nourishes the tree. Or something like that. I wasn't really listening.
You have no idea where we should go look for him.
Well, I went that way to gather the moss, so he must have gone the other way. Probably turn right at the bend ahead. Let's split up. We can cover more ground that way. Besides, I kind of feel it's my fault, since I left him alone and all that.
Of course. And we're going to split up so she can't help us fight. Okay, so we're going this way.
Don't blame the elf. She was just following orders.
Yeah,
Tell you the truth, I need more soldiers like her in my army.
Should be a stairway here somewhere. Here we go. Up the stairs, running slow. Why can't I see that? I don't want to spend all day fighting you guys. Anybody sticking around? What? Who are you fighting? Why are you picking fights with people that weren't even bugging us? Where are we going? I'm lost.
If you have any questions before we go in there, now's the time.
Oh my goodness, are we following the wrong quest again? Oh gosh, wait a minute. Find the alchemist. Oh, the alchemist. Alright. We gotta go back. We went too far. Do-do-do-do-do. Run as fast as you can. There are a ton of torchbows. I could be making a fortune.
It's about time you got here. Do something before I roast up here.
What? Up where? What? Ah! How am I supposed to talk to him? Is there some way to chop him down? How do you get him out of there? Oh my goodness, what the heck? Oh, but goodness king, you're getting in my way. You're driving me crazy. How do you get him down? Can I shoot him? See, in Baldur's Gate, you just shoot the arrow at the top of the, or no, it shoots the bottom, huh? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There.
Don't just stand there and watch me roast. Do something.
What are you doing up there?
What am I doing? I'm being roasted alive. What does it look like I'm doing? What's worse, they have my alchemy bag. The elixir was nearly complete when I stumbled into that Winterborn patrol.
Let me see if I can figure out how to lower the cage. A little closer to the fire.
We're running out of time and you have a more important task to complete. You have to destroy the central tree, otherwise the Briarheart warriors will eventually overrun the orcs. I'll find a way out of here somehow.
What do you want me to do?
Find the Hagraven that snatched my alchemy bag and grab the elixir. I couldn't wait for Evelie, so I found the moss on my own. Of course, that's when I ran into the Winterborn. Anyway, get the elixir and destroy that tree. Finish this for me.
There you are. I was looking all over for... Hey, I'm not 100% certain, but I bet I could break the chain holding up the cage with a few well-placed arrows.
You do that. You help him. I need to go find the elixir.
Sure. Don't worry. I've got this. You don't suppose the cage will shatter on impact, do you?
Yeah, just lower it a little bit just till it catches on fire. Make sure what's-his-face doesn't get hurt, all right?
No worries. I never hit anything I'm not aiming at. Well, except for that one time, but that totally doesn't count. I told Bonthorn not to move. Go on. I'll take good care of the alchemist.
I'm sure,
hey,
just
Alanon,
like you did last time.
I need you to stay very, very still so I can get you down.
With a bow and arrow, the cage will drop into the fire with me inside.
Just make sure you tuck and roll.
Save the Briarhearts.
Okay, so where's the Hagraven?
Don't let the tree die. Stop them.
Do we already have the? Why is there a life thing here? I guess you have to fight kill a bunch of these people. What is this? What is going on here?
Protect the tree!
I have no idea what I'm doing. Where is this Briarheart tree center? Oh, I guess that's this guy here. I guess you have to kill them all. Oh, there's no one there. Alright.
Your
There we
problem
go.
solved. Now, let's go take care
Wait a
of
minute.
Iceheart.
Briarheart tree. Wait a minute. I'm supposed to destroy it? King, get out of the way. You're blocking my destroy the tree. Isabel's blocking my destroy the tree. Can't get to destroy the tree with everybody standing over it. Ah, come on. Goodness gracious! I guess the tree got destroyed by somebody. I don't know. I don't know.
If you have any questions before we go in there, now's the time.
Did we do everything else we needed to do? Find, exit the fortress. Okay. Alright. I guess we're going through here. I guess we ask him. Do we have to talk to him?
I can see why my mother was so insistent about you. You're pretty good in a fight. I was gonna do this by myself, but I'm damn glad I waited for you. I'd be a fool to challenge Iceheart without you.
You seemed confident before.
Confident? Yes. Stupid? No. Your fine Iceheart is a legend among the Reachmen. For a while, we didn't even think he was a real person. But he's very real. And if the rumors are true, he's gonna be extremely difficult to kill.
Tell me about these rumors.
They say Yurfan has ice in his veins. That he can freeze an orc's blood with a flick of his wrist. Probably an exaggeration, but we should be careful. Either way, between the two of us, I'm certain we can beat him.
As long as you're certain.
Of course. More or less. But in case the battle goes badly, I should thank you now. I haven't fought alongside anyone I trusted since I became king. It's been an honor. Enough with the deep conversation. You ready to smash Iceheart's face?
No, I want more of the sentimental, smoochy, talky, make me feel good stuff. Okay. Holy cow. Sorry, after a while the headphones, I don't know why it start to bother my ears. Kill. Looks like there's oh no.
King of the big children has come to die.
Yep.
Your soldiers failed, Kural, and so will you.
I love it when my enemies mock me. Helps me work up a good rage.
You treat everything like a joke. That's why the orcs refuse to follow you. You mock the fallen and dishonor them.
How do you like that, you cold bastard?
What's he doing?
Iceheart's blade is mine.
Oh.
Now maybe the clans will finally accept my rule. You don't know how good that feels. Your fun Iceheart is finally dead. Imagine you ate too much, and try as you might, you can't get out that really big belch. Then, finally, you let out a thunderous burp. Yes, that's how I feel right now.
Is the siege over now?
For all practical purposes, yes. The remaining Winterborn will put up a fight, but without a warlord, my soldiers should be able to wrap this up in short order. As for me, I can't wait to show off my trophy to the clan chiefs.
I still need to deal with the Briarhearts.
Well, don't let me keep you. You've shown that you're capable enough. You have my full confidence. Just don't go and get yourself killed, all right? I have plans for you, my friend. Big plans!
You mentioned a trophy?
Yeah, Iceheart's fancy sword. That should prove to the clan chiefs that we killed the warlord. Might even convince the fence-sitters to finally accept me as the rightful king of all the Orsimer.
what's our next move?
I want to check on the supplies the Winterborn stole from us and get them ready to transport back to the city. Meet me at the keep when you're finished here. I want you to...
Oops, sorry. I gotta go back and find the alchemist now? Okay, so I have to go outside. Oh yeah, where's the exit? Isn't that a stairway? I guess it's not a stairway. Oh, I see. Sorry, the room's dark, so I have a light so that you guys can see me. But then half the time I can't see the screen. I think this is the wrong way, but... Oh, we'll just go for it. I should just jump to one of the... Oh, all the mobs are gone, I guess, now? So you could just, like, pick up fireflies all day long in here.
The wood elf got me out of that cage with a damn fine strike. Damn fine. And you handled the Briarheart tree perfectly. Well done.
Did the elixir work? Is the source of the Briarhearts destroyed?
Indubitably. I watched the roots burn with my own eyes. The siege commander needs to hear about this, so we can press the advantage and put an end to the Winterborn threat. As for me, I'm going to relax. Somewhere in Orsinium with a very large drink.
So Winterborn guard brace, which is just I don't know.
You have your report, soldier. Return to the siege commander, and let's finish off these Winterborn bastards.
Okay. I think. Okay, so we finished Hidden Harvest. We've still got to finish for King and Glory that starts a king-size problem. Return to Scarp Keep? Where? Inside the city? Oh, that must be the castle? There's one of the bosses. It's a unfinished dolmen. Oh, should we go and
You cannot know the Master's schemes. They are everlasting.
I do have to head on out here pretty quick.
Yeah, ha ha ha!
doing was earlier. Oh no! Did I really? Oh dear, that's just my couple of us. Please don't die. Please don't die.
We need you in the fight.
Yeah. I'll get alive, but I don't remember having this much trouble before. Well, that was embarrassing. Die. Okay, what did we get? We got a Fallen Knights pack full of garbage. So... Oh, we're back at the... Weird place to end the quest. There it is. Okay, so we need to go to Orsinium.
The orcs have worked so hard to make this place a home fit for their people. Amazing. And the Bretons and Wrothgar are right there, shoulder to shoulder, making it happen. Makes me proud.
She has unique dialogue for the city. Interesting. Not where I'm going. Outside? It's black. It should be... Oh, it's maybe upstairs. Yeah, must be upstairs.
We should have enough for the feast then, depending on how hungry the king is.
Your hunt daughter. She told my Kosker she could marry whoever she wanted. Tradition be damned.
Isn't that what the king wants? Toss out the old and in with the new?
Can you imagine the chaos? Sometimes I don't know what the king is thinking.
Throne room. Oh, not too shabby. Oh, look at that.
We didn't come for a servant, priestess. We're just here to see Kurog.
I meant no offense, Chief Barzrag. I only seek to spread Trinamac's good words.
Again with these Trinamac lies. Let me show you what Malakat thinks of your stupid words.
Your anger is uncalled for, clan chiefs. Please excuse us, Solgra. I see our champion has returned.
You? They pulled you into their madness? How disappointing.
Oh.
As you can see, the clan chiefs can be a contentious lot. They oppose King Kurog at every turn, especially on matters of faith. But tell me, Was Kurog successful? Did you defeat the Winterborn warlord?
The Winterborn warlord is dead. King Kurog asked me to meet him here.
I knew you'd be able to help Kurog in his mission. Perhaps now the other clans will see that Kurog is destined to lead us all. Once all the clans unite, just imagine the power we will wield.
Something is setting me off on her. Why are these chieftains here?
The king sent for them. They are a few of the more vocal opponents to my son's plans, and they refuse to bend their knees to him.
These chiefs don't agree with King Kurog?
They are blinded by centuries of custom and tradition. They refuse to see the glory that King Kurog wants to bestow upon us all. Instead, they stick their heads in the mud like a frightened Argonian and pretend that the old ways are so much better.
And King Kurog wants to change that?
My son wants to free us from the traditions that hold us back. They mire us in outdated notions and restrictions. We need to become a modern society if we want the other kingdoms to respect us, to take us seriously. King Kurog will make that happen.
Okay.
Excellent! Everyone's here. The time has come.
Where is he?
Swear allegiance to me. Orsinium will prosper once the clans unite under my rule.
This again, Kurog? Why should we submit to you this time?
Behold! I wield the Blade of Iceheart. With the help of outsiders, I have vanquished our greatest foe and retrieved the stolen supplies.
With the help of
The chiefs could not stop the Winterborn. Only I have accomplished that.
You ask much, Kurog, to turn away from Malakath, to abandon our most cherished customs.
Basrog, my old friend, your outdated ideas will be the death of me.
Don't tempt us, Kurog. Our traditions won't bend to the will of an idiot chief who decides to call himself
King! Idiot! Chief! I am your king. You would all do well to remember that. Now get out of my sight!
You embark on a dangerous path, Kurog. We won't forget this.
What?
Treasonous bastards! I just saved their ungrateful arses, and this is the thanks I get? I even showed them Iceheart's sword! How can I create a united nation when the chiefs refuse to accept my rule?
Was that a typical example of your usual meetings?
More often than not, yes. There's always some fool who wants to quote the Code of Malakath or insult my honor. It infuriates me! How can we build a respectable kingdom when we can't even abandon our most ridiculous superstitions?
Kind of a spoiled self. Did you really need to kill Chief Targak?
Targak? It was all I could do not to kill all three of those troll lovers. Let Basrog and Dular think about what happened. I only hope they can set aside old traditions and accept the future I envision. Their support would make things much easier.
Do you need anything else from me?
For now, no. Go explore Wrothgar and get to know this great city. Enjoy yourself. When you're ready for a new challenge, find me at my private tavern in the city. I'm sure I'll have something that requires your specific skill set by then.
Okay, so that's a good place to stop because it doesn't actually give us the next quest in the line, which is a king-sized problem, which I can see why he would have a king-sized problem going forward from this mess. But I do need to go and get dinner started for my family. So I hear a potato peeler calling my name. So anyway, thanks for sticking around with me today through all the ups and downs and kind of bumpy road. But yeah, I'm going to try and stream a little more regularly again. We'll see how my health holds up at this point. I will try and come back this week and finish this quest line. I'm not going to schedule a time. I don't know. maybe we'll do it Wednesdays and just do a little bit at a time and do it over the whole month because I have till the 1st of April to finish it. So anyway, thanks for sticking around with me, and we'll see you next time.